Welcome back again to the Jamaican African Travels. Bless up to all my African families. My topic today is owning land and doing business in Tanzania. It's one of the things I want to encourage people. If you have to be living in the country in order to can go about owning the land. Because there are only two ways to own land: through coming as an investor, which required 100,000 to 300,000 United States dollars, or you can partner with a local, and that local have the majority of the shares in that company. So you need a lawyer, and you need to register your company. You need a company name because we'll have to do company search. You need a lease agreement, and you need your passport, and you also have to apply for your work permit, and it's approximately 1,200 US dollars to process the lawyer fees and government fees. So people, many times I watch videos and see people buying shares in company that just starting up, but people, that is a big risk. 80% of startup business went under each year. So you know that when you're buying shares in that early stage, you're really taking a big risk. So the next thing, after you register that company, you need to know that you have to pay your quarterly taxes. Every quarter we pay like 75,000 T shilling. But it depends on the size building, the size office, or how much you're paying for the lease agreement. So you have to take that in consideration to determine how much you pay quarterly. And you have to file your annual income tax. And I think the deadline is the 31st of the financial year, which is March. And if you let it go over that time, you can pay penalty of 250,000 shilling. So people, you need to know this. And you need to, in order to file the annual return, you need accountants. And doing business here, people, it can be very challenging because many of us coming here, we do not have any experience in doing business before. And also, if we do business before, it's a new environment, different environment from what you're used to. And from my understanding here, when you come here as a foreigner, they tend to charge you more for goods and service, labor costs, transportation. You're buying land, they need more money for that land. Everything that you're doing, it is more. Lawyer fee going to be more. So setting up that business can cost you more than what it would actually intend to cost, just because you're a foreigner. So you have to bear that in mind, and that can cause an overrun and how much you spend. And by the time you're ready to sell back your goods or service, you realize that it's going to take you much more longer to recoup back some of your money. So people always try to get into a business that you have some experience in. And in the initial stage, people make sure you spend as much time in your business, because if you leave it to these local people, they will run your business to the ground. Because I happen to interact with other people who do business here, whether you're Tanzanian or foreigners. These people don't care. All they care about is their salary. So you have to be there supervising your business and try to do well. And always people just on the lookout. If someone coming to give you estimate and you don't bring them to your house, or even any payment that you need to do, if they don't need to even come on the location, people just meet them at a neutral venue, because many times they want to charge you more because of where you live, the kind of business that you're setting up. Because it happened to me, so I'm just passing on back the information that you have to be careful. Even asking Funde to buy material for you people, it can cost you double time. And even when you went to buy the material yourself, you have to be careful of the middleman that you meet. Do not meet anyone in the street or you enter in the establishment and they try to help you. They are a pimp. So by the time you approach them and said, hey, I'm looking for this, they say, yeah, I have it, and they carry you to the owner of the place or to the customer service and let them know that, hey, you need to charge them extra that I can get my share. So you have to remember that people always go inside, try to find the right people, else you're going to pay more for that goods. It's experience I am telling you about. Everything that I'm telling you, it's about experience. And you know, people, when you come here doing business, if you can try to interact with other people that are here, many of us have experience in something that can share information with you that can help you to set up your business. Even renting a house, anything, just try, find a group, ask questions. Do not afraid to ask questions, because if you don't ask questions, you cannot get answer. And you come in here new, you need that information, people. And the more we can work in group, it is much better for us to go along. So yes, people, this is what I have to say. So until next time, I hope you find this information to be very helpful. So until next time, people, thank you very much. And if you find this to be interested, just give the channel a thumbs up, subscribe, and share. Thank you very much. Asante sana.